Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors and the Philadelphia 76ers. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got LeBron James. Kobe Bryant is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Chandler in at the 5, down low. Now here's Maxey with the teardrop. The rebound by Chandler. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
The assist goes to
playmaking of
Kevin Durant.
Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Now Philadelphia with it. 4-point game. Outside Harden. Just 5 to shoot. And then Harden with the jam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast.
And Durant with the big finish.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Now Harden. Harris on the wing. Off target from outside. James with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Oh, stolen by Harris. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Durant pulls it in. James outside. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. For 3, Maxey. The Sixers with another miss. Bryant against Maxey. Got it.
Kobe
Bryant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
from
Such a
Kevin
great
Durant.
passer at his position. Dimes like this are why KD is a winner.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Out to the wing. James against Maxey. LeBron with the rebound. Outside Paul. Here's Durant. And he banks in the layup.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 6.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play to the physical D? That's Kevin Durant.
Fans, if you want a t-shirt,
And the 76ers call time here.
make some noise. Once again, your 76ers ENT.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Ball against Harden. Now here's Embiid. Not a lot of room. Fades back, and it's in. Off the glass.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He trains that jump shot with ease.
All right, here we go.
Kobe Bryant.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. The Sixers trailing. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of the wide-open man.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Assisted by
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And he's going to get called there for the technical foul, hanging on the rim.
Yeah, a little too enthusiastic on the slam. You want guys playing with emotion, but there's a limit to how far you can take it before it hurts the team.
A scoring machine. Your Sixers shot afraid to take.
How about your Sixers ENT? Make some noise, everybody.
Here's Harden. Pass to Tucker. Floats one up. Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for
Kevin Durant.
offense.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Harris. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
We're used to seeing Harris from the outside, but tonight he's got the size to do some work that way.
Pass to Chandler, back to Paul. The free ball, sinks it from distance.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
USA foul. Tyson Chandler. That's his first
good.
personal foul.
And at this
First
stage in
team
Harden's
foul.
career, he's all about winning.
At the
He
line
wants
for
to
your
win as
Sixers,
many titles
James
as he
Harden.
can.
Harden hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Durant. Here's a three from Paul. That's good. And so
Chris
Durant
Paul.
with the assist.
3 points.
Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Harden. Sweet little floater. Harden's got 8.
Fooled the D that time. Harden with the soft touch. Okay.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Harris.
Kevin Durant.
Nice shot by Durant.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Maxey. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Embiid. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. It's tipped. And he gets it back. And he comes up with a bucket. James with the ball. Here's Bryant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the
That's his
line.
first
The officials
foul.
were right on top of that.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the
Shooting for
first one.
USA. Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. 4 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. Harris has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the
Kobe
dunk.
Bryant.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the 76ers call time here.
ENT, everybody.
Outside Harden. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Durant. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Harden.
The assist
Harris
from
has got his
James
second bucket of the night.
And he's always been a mid-range specialist. Harris has a great sense of when to take those pull-ups.
Outside Durant. Over Harris. Durant's shot is off.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Maxey finds Embiid. Harden against Paul. Second chance shot. Stolen by Bryant. They push it up 4 on 3. Paul passes to Durant. Here's the floater. Oh, Harris with the block. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Milton. Pass to Melton. To the paint. Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
No Harrell wants to jam it. No layups here. He loves flushing it home.
Count that one.
James
And the
Harden.
defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Milton. Over to the wing. McDaniels, a screen on Westbrook. Niang. No good with the triple. On the wing, Harden. Three-pointer, Anthony. That shot is off. Now the 76ers take it the other way. The teardrop. Oh, denied by Durant. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
An explosive talent. When Westbrook gets room to take flight, he goes for it.
And here are the 76ers. Trailing by 13. And stolen by Anthony. In transition, here they come. Westbrook gets the bucket.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Milton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Melton misses.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Durant on the attack.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
From deep, Melton. Here's Harrell. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Up top, Westbrook. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Such a bruising player. Westbrook enjoys going into contact and finding ways to score.
2 minutes.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People will worry that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
19.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge the call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls for him.
Everyone, your Sixers ENT. Get loud for your 76ers ENT.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Knocked away. Pass to McDaniels. Harrell, a screen on James. Milton for three. Kept alive. McDaniels. No luck on that one.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Harden. Bryant's got 12 points.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Pass to Niang. Takes a three. And James Harden pulls it down. Westbrook left side with the drive. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Harrell, a screen on Harden. Here's Melton. Here's Harrell. That shot missing. Love with the defensive effort. Here's Bryant inside. Covered by Milton. And Bryant gets it to go. He's got 14.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Harden with the jam.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
Milton against Westbrook. Outside Milton. Over Westbrook. And that's not going to go. And so it's USA ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets.
And your Sixers youth dance team. Here they come.
So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Maxey against Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
Hey, yo, right here.
On the wing, Harden, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Embiid. James with the rebound. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish, I play the right way, I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team, and that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. There's James on the wing.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
Joel
foul.
Embiid. That's his second personal foul. First team
First free
foul.
throw is good.
Shooting for USA, Kobe Bryant. At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Bryant. So it's Philadelphia now. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Harden finds Embiid. Nice move. The rebound by Chandler. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And here is Maxey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Iguodala against Harris. Shot clock at 5. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And another miss by Philadelphia.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough
Kobe
shots
Bryant.
just won't do it.
The assist.
Their offense is looking
Andre
like a
Iguodala.
well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And Philadelphia calls time
For
here.
Philadelphia.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. Soft interior D.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Harden, the pass to Tucker. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Bryant against Harden. Anthony tips it, but no good. Here's Philadelphia. There's a whistle.
USA
That
foul.
goes on Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony.
That's his first
That's
foul.
his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Harden. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Chandler. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Paul with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Iguodala. Back to Bryant. Here's a 3 from Paul. That one's good. And the
Chris
assist to
Paul.
Bryant. Bryant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
From deep. Paul doesn't hold back when pulling the trigger, especially when he sees the chance.
Harden finds Harris. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Iguodala with some nice D. And you can count him. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's his third
And
personal
once
foul.
more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Shooting for USA, Andre Iguodala. At the line for 1.
Here's Philadelphia. Harris right side to stop the run. The Sixers again can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And here are the Sixers now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Embiid. The Sixers with another miss. Embiid's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Anthony uses the glass on the layup. Anthony's got his first basket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Iguodala against Harris. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
18 feet out. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Assist from
Paul